Alright guys, it's midnight. I'm gonna make my last video. Alright, let me share my screen here. So within the past hour, gold has been stuck at 1314. What I see is it'll probably end up retracing back up to 1320. If it doesn't retrace back to 1320, then we're looking for 1310, 13.8. Now, when London happens, trends can reverse. So I'm letting you guys know what to expect for the next hour until London hits. Let's see here. Dollar index trending back down. It did hit almost 92, but it didn't. So you can see it's trending back down on the hour. On the 4 hour, still down. Didn't do much. USD JPY cannot even come up to break the parabolic SAR and cannot even come back up to even break 112.4. More likely what we see right now is US dollar coming right back down with US dollar pairs. USD Swiss franc coming right back down. You can see a really narrow tight price range on the Bollinger Bands on USD Swiss franc. But more than likely, you can see the 4 red candles. This is the 4th red candle being started here. And you can see let's try and come back down to, what's this, 97.1, 97.10 breaks this, it'll probably come back down 97.00. Let's see here, USD CAD on the 1 hour, still at the 125 range, not a whole lot of movement. If it comes down, breaks it, we should break 125 to 12490. If not, it'll just consolidate here again at the 1251 and the 1253 range. Whoops, come on, dude. Come on. Euro did go down. It went down to 124.24. But now you can see it's coming right back up. It's looking to break 121. More likely, you'll probably end up breaking 121 during London sessions. GBP is still bullish. Like I said, a really tough decision to sell it. It is a lot stronger than Euro. It'll probably try and shoot for 136.2 to 136.3. On the 4 hour, it still has momentum to go up to 136.4 here on the upper band. Now on the daily, it's already broken out from the daily. So anything that's outside of the bands, it has to come back. So I do want to sell it, kind of like back here, how it broke out here and the red candle started. So this is a daily candle. So until it closes out, then I'm expecting the next candle to come back down and to go into this range here, the 135 range. Australia struggling at the 78. Yeah, you can see here on the hourly chart, struggling at the 78. How much? 78.4. 78.4. Needs to come back up here to break to go to the upside. Doesn't come back up here. End up being a sell back to 7,800. Because all I'm looking for is for this to come down and break this support and to break this. New Zealand. New Zealand is the opposite right now. New Zealand look like New Zealand's going to come right back up versus going down with Australia. Come right back to hit this. If it hits this, breaks this, then it'll try and shoot for 71.2 again. If it doesn't do this, it'll come back down to 7,800 to 7,750. News for tonight. Forex Factory's got the Spanish unemployment change for Euro, but the biggest one is the red news for construction PMI. That will be a big factor for the pound. It will spike the pound going up or down. Now, since we see the pound going up a lot already, I'm expecting to short it. So for the PMI construction, I'm giving you guys an early analysis here for red news, is to short the pound. And I am expecting for unemployment to be bad for Euro. Most importantly, when I get out for New York sessions, I'll have my final predictions for the ISM, and I will be going live for the FOMC minutes. So that way you guys don't get confused here.